In this video, I'm going to give you 6 tips that can make your perler art go from this to this. Make sure to watch until the end, because the last tip is the one that helped me make some of my best perler bead art. Let's get to the first tip. Keeping your beads organized is one of the most important things a perler bead artist can do. This is because you can save yourself time and energy by always having them sorted out. Buying storage containers is one of the best ways to store your beads, because they don't take up a lot of room, and you can see what color of beads are in the container without opening it up. While this tip only applies to beads you already have, the next tip will apply to all beads. The second tip is to always buy 1,000 and 6,000 bags. Buying the beads in these bags will save you hours of time because you won't have to sort all the beads by hand. The downside to this, though, is that it is a little bit more expensive to buy the bags compared to the beads. A bucket with 32,000 beads costs around $50 US, while a bag of 1,000 costs about $3.70 USD. The benefits of buying the bags over the buckets, though, is that you get a much wider selection of colors and you don't have to sort them out by hand. While these tips will help you save time planning a project, these next tips will help you complete the project faster. Making sure you measure the dimensions of your project is paramount when it comes to creating cool designs. This is because if the beads are placed even slightly out of place from where they are supposed to go, then you will have to restart it and fix the mistake. You can avoid this by having many extra pegboards at your disposal, but that can get expensive fast. Making sure that your measurements are correct can save you a lot of time and effort. These next tips are going to help you make a seamless iron on your project and make it look amazing. Using masking tape to cover your project is helpful in 2 ways. It makes the ironing look much better, and it helps keep your pegboards in good condition. To apply the masking tape to your projects, just pull out a piece a little longer than your project and lay it on top. Make sure to press that tape down so you can see the holes in the beads. To make it even better, take a pen and poke holes in the tape where the holes in the beads are. This will make the ironing look amazing when it's done. The next tip is the tip that has helped me the most during my perler bead career. Finding a good pattern is super important when making perler beads because you want to make this and not this. Fortunately, there is a website that you can use to make any pattern you want with only a few clicks. The website is called Beadifier, and it lets you convert images into very realistic perler bead patterns. You just need a PNG image that can be imported to the website. That's it. I have used this for many projects and highly recommend it for anyone struggling to find good projects to make. The next tip is the most important tip and will help everybody that makes perler bead projects. Being patient and not letting mistakes get to you is by far the most important thing for making perler beads. I've been making perler beads for over 2 years, and I still mess up projects all the time. The worst time was when I spent 4 hours working on a project for it to fall apart while ironing. It may sound cringy, but never giving up is very important while making large projects, because knowing that you can just make it again was a very large motivation for me. I hope everybody still here enjoyed the video. If you liked this and want to see more, then consider dropping a like on the video and subscribing, as it helps me out a lot. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, so any support will help me move closer to my goal. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and see you in the next video.